Right, I didn't want to do this, but I'm going to, and it's not going to be a long video. So I've got better things to do with my life. Right, so um, I had a message today um, stating that a Pacific or a certain woman who I don't even know has been going around saying that I'm best buddies with a person who I don't even like and can't stand, and who gave me a lot of shit in the past. Well, I'm afraid it's all bullshit. So if anyone's hearing information stating that I'm buddy with someone who's caused me a lot of grief, depression, stress, anxiety, and God knows what else they caused me to have in the past, it's bullshit because I keep myself to myself nowadays. I don't even go on this channel as much. I might do like a little coffee chat one, but that's it. Um, some marking on my face there because I've been scratching. Um, and yeah, I need a haircut as well and a beard cut. So yeah, what's been going on is that I've had quite a few health issues. Yeah, so I'm keeping away from people on YouTube and on Facebook. I don't even talk to anyone on Facebook, to be honest with you, apart from maybe my family and maybe one or two other people that I am friends with still. Um, but I've come away from the paranormal because of all the hate, um, all the lies and bullshit that used to be floating around, all the hate and drama that used to be floating around, and like people doing, I'm no goody. I did videos on people because they was doing videos on me. But I came away from all that. I stopped doing the paranormal because that destroyed my paranormal channel. This channel, because of all the hate and the drama and bullshit. And I've not done any paranormal for over 2 years now. I did try to bring it back, but it didn't work out. I was trying to do different ghost boxes and different kind of stuff like that. And, my channel just kind of like decelerated, went down. So I didn't want to come back if I wasn't going to get my friends back, because a lot of my friends left because of the hate and the bullshit that was going on, all the drama. Um, and yeah, to say like hands up, sometimes I've done a revenge kind of like video back, which I shouldn't have done. Um, it put me in hospital a couple of times because of all the the bullshit and drama. And I've not been a kind of well person over the last 2 to 3 years. Just last year, I was in hospital with a back infection, and I was in hospital for nearly 3 weeks. And I still do get a back infection. I still suffer with chronic headaches. I'm trying to get rid of a cough at the moment, and that's not put on cough. Um, this cough I've got has been violent, and I mean very violent. I've actually had this is my fifth bottle of cough medicine within 2 weeks, and not only that, I've been eating like smoothies to try to like calm my throat down a little bit because my throat's been hurting a lot as well. Oh, oh, Gordon Bennett. So the point is right, yeah, is that I'm getting messages saying that I'm supposed to be friendly buddy with a person I can't even stand because that person used to like run me down, call me a liar, fake. He done loads of drama videos on me. We did kind of like eventually kind of like come to terms, um, and call it quits between us both, which I was hoping was going to continue, but it doesn't seem like it because if I'm getting this information, you know, it hasn't come to an end, is it really? But I'm not doing this video to have a go back. I'm not. I'm just telling you guys, if you're hearing things, don't believe it because it's a load of bullshit. There's a specific woman going out and around, behind the scenes saying that I'm buddy with a certain person who I can't even stand. I can't. I used to get on with a lot of people, and I mean a lot of people. But then, because of all the hate and drama, and we was like arguing with each other and fighting with each other, I had to move away because it was causing me health issues. And no, even the closest friends I thought was like friends weren't really friends because they always kind of sided with the other negative person, you could say. There's always two sides of a story, isn't there? People would listen to one side of the story and believe them, and not believe the other story. And I just thought, sod this. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I'm calling it quits with my channel, and I did call it quits. I came on every now and then just to say hello, and that's it. Well, you'll have to read it back. You'll have to watch it back, Angela, because I ain't going to keep repeating it. Just that someone's going around saying that I'm buddies and like things are being said behind the scenes, kind of thing. And I'm just getting a bit kind of like, no. Should I do a video or should I do a video, explaining that I'm not a buddy with anyone. I don't talk to anyone on social media. I do not even watch any paranormal channels, on YouTube. I've moved away from the paranormal because I got sick and tired of all the hate and the bullshit and the drama. I do gaming now, and the people who come on my channel are people that sometimes used to come on this channel, but now moved over to my gaming channel. And those 2, 3, 4 people I can trust, because they know the kind of person I am. They know that I'm not the one who goes around shit stirring and causing all this aggravation and all this drama, because I'm not. I've moved away from it. If people want to keep going out and start shit stirring and bullshitting, then I can't stop them. But for those people who want to listen to that, then more for you to listen to the bullshit, I've even told people that I don't want to know. If someone's talking about me, I don't give a fuck. If it's good shit, then okay, fair enough. But if it's negative shit, I don't want to know. Because that can cause me to have stressful, like stress attacks and anxiety and depression again, kind of thing. So I don't really listen to a lot of this shit. It's just like, why would a female who I've never heard of, not even a name, would suddenly start saying, oh, did you know Steve is buddies with so-and-so and they're talking shit behind the scenes? Well, if you want to believe that shit, you believe it, because I ain't fucking talking about anyone. Even the closest friends of mine, I don't even talk to. Angela, yeah, I'll speak to Angela sometimes on Facebook, or we usually say like happy birthday, or if she knows that I'm not well, or if I know that she's not well, I might say, well, get better soon. And that's it. That's all I say. I don't kind of delve into people's personal life and start gathering as much information I can and start splurring it out. Because that ain't the kind of person I am. I don't go around shit stirring. I don't go around causing hate and drama. All that to me went away over 2 years ago. But it's because these people have got no fucking better things to do. Oh, let's attack Steve again. Let's attack so and so again. Let's attack that person again. Oh, that person's so vulnerable of being like, I know that person's going to like have a go back, or probably close their channel down, or take all their videos down. Fuck, not me. If someone's talking shit about me, never mind, I don't give a fuck. Because what can I do about it? I ain't nothing going to do about it, because It's just all lies and bullshit. And I'm not going to go there, and start saying, well, this is the person who's talking about me. This is the other person who's talking about me. Because if I start saying people's names, it's going to start up the drama again, the hate, the lies, the bullshit. Video after video. Them attacking me and I'm attacking them. I'm not going there. I've had it up to here with the shit. So I've not been a well person. I've got medical documents to prove that I've not been well. I've actually got to go to I've been to the doctors actually not long ago because my knees have been really hurting badly. Every time I go up and down the stairs, the pressure, your knees bending, it's been causing me like a lot of pain, and it feels like my knees are going to give way on me, kind of thing. So I've been to the doctors about that, and he's spoken to he said he was going to speak to a surgeon to see if I need any kind of like operation on my kneecaps, because I did have an X-ray on my kneecaps a few years ago, about 2 years ago, maybe 3 years, and they did say that your knees will eventually give you more pain, and eventually you might need a operation. And when I spoke to the doctor about that, he said, well, yeah, if there's two things that might happen. A surgeon may say to you, like, we're going to have like another X-ray, and if the X-ray comes back, and it shows like there's a lot of damage on my knees, then he might turn and say, well, yeah, you're going to need an operation on it. Because I don't know what the name is, but what it is, I've got spores under my kneecap. It's like bone spores, and it's rubbing against me inside my knee. So let's say that's a spore. There's couple of dozen spores, and that's me joint inside my kneecap. Yeah, when I'm walking, it's kind of like rubbing my kneecaps, and it's wearing my kneecaps away. Now the doctor said to me that if the surgeon does another X-ray, which they will do soon, he would probably say, right, yeah, operation. But sometimes those operations can fail. They can go not the good way, the bad way. They can do an operation, it might fuck up my knee completely. But then another way is that they would probably say, well, you can either have to have your operation and take the 50-50 chance on it, or not have the operation and just carry on with bad knees, kind of thing. So at the moment, I'm waiting for, I did get a letter from the hospital, orthopedic, I think it is. I don't know if that's the one that's going to be, doing my X-rays or whatever. But it's not until like September. So, like, if it is the one, I've got to wait till September to speak to the orthopedic. I've also been having a lot of headaches. As you know, I've suffered with headaches for a bloody long time. And when all this hate and bullshit and, drama was going around, it was causing me even more fucking headaches. So, headaches have never stopped. My knees are hurting. I've got back pains constantly. Because when I was in hospital for 3 weeks, that was an infection. And they didn't even know, the hospital didn't even know how the infection started. And I was pumped up with drugs for like 3 weeks, until my back started like getting a bit better. And my back still does give me a lot of pain time to time. It's not like I can't move. The day I went in hospital, I couldn't even move. I couldn't walk. I couldn't crawl. I couldn't do nothing. I was in so much pain that when I rang up 999, actually I rang the other number first, 101 or whatever it is, and explained it to them what's going on. And they said to me, well, if it continues, like, ring 999 up. Well, the following morning, I couldn't hardly get out of bed. I was practically crawling to the phone. And I rang them up, and they said, right, we'll send a ambulance round for you. But before the ambulance came round, they sent one of those, like, paramedics in the, like, little car thing, And I was able to get to the door and open the door up and explain to him what was going on. and he's taking me all my blood pressure and stuff like that, and he's trying to get me up off the floor. And he goes, well, the ambulance is on the way. So, I was waiting for the ambulance, and I said to him, no, I'm so in so much pain, I think I'm going to pass out in a minute. He goes, don't worry, I'm here, I'm here with you. And if you do pass out, don't worry about it. And just as the ambulance was, they pulled up, and just as they was coming up the stairs, I just fucking passed out. I was in so much pain. And instead of coming up with one of those, like, what they call dollies, them bed things, they actually had this new wheelchair thing up. They brought that up for me and put me in that, and then took me to the hospital. And I was in the hospital, as I say, near 3 weeks. And I was pumped up with so much medication, it's unbelievable. And there's so many back's been playing up constantly all the time, even when I go shopping, I have to take a backpack with me to do all my shopping, because I can't get out more than once or twice a week because of my knees and my back's playing up all the time. And when you got a backpack for the fucking shopping, it's putting pressure on your back and your knees, and it's just so bloody painful. Some people say, well, why don't you get your shopping online, kind of thing. I tried it, never fucking worked. I tried it with Iceland, and I think it was. I ordered about 40 items. You only had 20 items in stock. So I thought, no, fuck that. I might as well just keep going out and getting me shopping, and put up with the pain and the agony. Oh, God. So, all right, Jamie, how's it going? Medical-wise, it's not been good. I know I shouldn't say much about my medical, but, because I've always been called a liar and a fake. Steve's all right. He's got no mental health issues. Well, I've got all the documentations. I've got letters from the hospital. I've got letters from the doctors. I've got letters coming out my goddamn bloody arse. I've got so many letters, it's unbelievable. So no one can tell me that I'm a faker because I've got proof. And am I going to show that proof? No, fuck am I? It's nothing to do with you fuck asses out there, who don't believe me. I'm not showing you all my letters like I did in the past. No fucking way. Don't believe me? Don't believe me. I don't give a shit. Why would I lie about my medical condition? Why would I lie about my mental health issues? What is it? Because I want pity? I want sorrow? Fuck that. I don't give a shit on what you think about me, I don't give a fuck if you actually are talking shit about me behind my back. I don't give a fuck. Because it's all lies and bullshit. It's just where people have listened to so much shit from people's mouths in the past. I'm thinking, well, what's Steve doing now? I know what. Let's start, lying about him and making him look like that he's been, causing shit again. I've not caused no shit because no one's seen me on his fucking channel. I'll come on here maybe once every 2 to 3 weeks just for a little chat. And that's it. My little coffee time chat. Let people know that I'm still alive and kicking, although I'm suffering with a lot of pain and misery in my fucking life. Because, pain is misery in it, really. The only way you're going to start feeling happy in yourself is when you're feeling better. And I'm never fucking feeling better, I'll tell you. I might be kind of laughing now, but that's a laughter as in well, I can't really explain what kind of laughter it is. It's not like a laughter as in funny. It's a laughter in I don't know. I know I talk shit sometimes, but I don't give a fuck really. But yeah, if anyone is listening and seeing people talking about me, ignore them. Just don't even bother listening to them because it's just fucking bullshit. It's lies, bullshit, and I suppose they're probably trying to get me to mention names so they can start even more fucking lies and bullshit and drama. So you carry on because I don't give a fuck. I really don't give a fuck. Oh God, this fucking cough. Oh. This is my 5th bottle of medicine within, well, just over 2 weeks. Now, people have asked me, like, if I want to go out. I can't go out. The only time I went out was the day before my birthday, 1st of December, with my kids. Jessica, Sarah, James, James's girlfriend, and my son-in-law, John. Nearly fucking forgot his name then, John, which is my daughter's husband. They took me out for a meal at Nando's, which is like, Cottage Wood, one bus ride for me. That's the only time I've been out with anyone. I've had people say, oh, you want to, like, do some ghost hunting? Like, nah. You sure? Yeah, I'm all right. I don't want to do any more ghost hunting. I'm fed up with it. And I'm going to close this stream down in a minute, all right? And I'm going to start a new one regarding ghost hunting. Because I've been sitting and thinking about ghost hunting. So after this one, give me 5 minutes so I can go to the bathroom and make myself a cup of coffee. Then I'll be back and I'll be doing another live stream. So you'll have 2 live streams tonight, whether you like it or fucking hate it or whatever. I don't give a fuck. But yeah, there might be stuff there that, now I'm going to try to keep it to what I think and believe myself, actually. I won't bring anyone else in, anyone's channel in and all that kind of stuff, yeah. Because it might start drama, which I don't want to be doing. Now, I might mention something that might have tallied to someone else's channel before, but it doesn't mean that I'm having to go at them because of what they've done to try to get the views. But there might be something that I might say which might kind of resemble in something that someone's done, which is kind of all lies and bullshit. So I'm going to end this one. I'm going to go and make a cup of coffee, take some paracetamol, and I'll be back on in about 5 minutes to give you my thoughts about the paranormal from past to present. I say present, the future. And you'll probably think, is he going to come back? Is he going to do ghost hunting in the future? Well, you'll find out when I come back in about 5 minutes. But as I say, don't believe on anything that people are saying that, oh, your name's being mentioned, someone's talking shit about you. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Just ignore them because they're just a bunch of fucking idiots. They're trying to get people to listen to the lies and bullshit. So you come to me and like say, this is what they said, this is what they said, they reckon that you're best friends and buddies with someone and that you're behind the scenes causing drama and hate. Where's the proof? There ain't no fucking proof. Unless they're using something from like fucking 3, 4, 5 years ago. And you can see what I look like now, that they'll fucking get, to what I looked like about 3, 4, 5 years ago. Because if they're going to use like video content, well, this is me today. If they got any video content, look closely at what I looked like 3, 4 years ago. Because they can't turn around and say, well, we said this yesterday. Here's the video proof of them saying it yesterday. I might have said something about 3, 4 years ago, but I've not said nothing for the last 2.5 years because I've kept away from all this shit. Right. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. I'll see you in a minute.